Okay, we are going to start question number 11. The diagram shows the curve with equation y is equal to negative x cube plus 9x square minus 15x minus 3. And a straight line passes through the two stationary points of the curve. Show that the equation of the straight line is y is equal to 8x minus 18. So this is the straight line which passes through the stationary point of the curve, this one and this one. These are the two stationary points. So we need to show that this line has the equation y is equal to 8x minus 18. So we find the stationary point of the curve, and using those points we will find the equation of the line. So to find the stationary point we need dy over dx, and we need to equate it with 0, and then by using this equation we need to find the value of x coordinate of the stationary point. So what we need dy over dx. So we have the y which is equals to the negative x cube plus 9x square minus 15x minus 3. So we need to derivate it. So dy over dx is equals to the derivative of negative x cube is negative 3x square. Derivative of 9x square is plus 18x. Derivative of negative 15x is negative 15. And the derivative of constant negative 3 is 0. So we need to equate it with 0. So we will equate dy over dx equal to 0 means negative 3x square plus 18x minus 15 is equal to 0. Okay, taking negative 3 common, we will have x square negative 6x plus 5 equal to 0. So we have the quadratic equation which is x square minus 6x plus 5 equal to 0. This is the quadratic equation and can be solved by factorization. For example, 5 times 1 is equals to 5, and negative 5 times negative 1 is also equals to 5. When we add negative 5 plus negative 1, so we will have negative 6. So we will use these calculations to factorize this quadratic equation. So x square minus 5x minus x minus 5 equal to 0. Sorry, plus 5. So taking x common, we will have x minus 5. And taking negative 1 common, we will have x minus 5 equal to 0. So we have two factors which are x minus 1 times x minus 5 equal to 0. So equating each factor with 0, we will have x minus 1 equal to 0. On the other side, we have x minus 5 equal to 0. So x coordinate of the stationary point is 1 in this case, and x is equals to 5 in this case. So we have the x coordinate of the stationary point. Plug this x coordinate of the stationary point in the equation of curve to find the y coordinate. So the curve equation is y is equal to negative x cube plus 9x minus 15x minus 3. Now when we plug x is equals to 1, so we will have y is equals to negative x cube means minus 1 cube plus 9 times 1 minus 15 times 1 minus 3. So we will have negative 1 plus 9 minus 15 minus 3. So solving this, we will have y is equals to the negative 10. So the stationary point is x coordinate is 1 and the y coordinate is negative 10. This is the first stationary point. Similarly, when we plug x is equal to 5 in the curve equation, we will have y is equals to negative x cube means negative 5 cube plus 9x means 9 times x square. 9 times 5 square minus 15 times 5 minus 3. So in this case we will have negative 125 plus 9 times 25 minus 75 minus 3, and this one is equals to the negative 125 plus 225, and this one is minus 78. So solving this, we will have y is equals to 22. So the y coordinate of the second stationary point is 22. So the stationary point is x coordinate which is 5 and the y coordinate 22. So these are two stationary points. Using these two stationary points, which are also the point of the line, so we can find the equation of the line. So we have 2 points, stationary point 1 which is 1 and negative 10, and we have another point, stationary point which is 5 and 22. First we find the slope. Slope is equals to m, which is equals to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, and y2 is, in this case, this one is x2, y2, and this one is x1 and y1. So y2 minus y1 means 22 minus negative 10 over x2 minus x1 means 5 minus 1, positive 1. So this one is equals to the 32 over 4, and this one is equals to 8. So we have the slope of the line which is 8. Now using slope point form, we can find the equation of the line which is y minus y1 is equals to slope times x minus x1. And in this case, slope is equals to 8 and the point is 1 comma negative 10. This one is x1, this one is y1. Plugging the values of x1 and y1, we will have y minus y1 which is negative 10 equal to slope which is m times x minus x1 which is 1. So we will have y plus 10 is equals to 8x minus 8, or y is equals to 8x minus 8 minus 10, and y is equals to 8x minus 18. This is the equation of the line. We have shown that this is the equation of line which was required. Now let's move to the part B. Verify that the curve also meets the straight line when x is equals to 3. You can see that this is a stationary point, this one is another stationary point. The line also meets the curve at this point, and the x coordinate of this point is x is equal to 3. First we find the point when x coordinate is equals to 3, and this point will also satisfy the curve equation. For example, we have the line equation y is equals to 8x minus 18 when x is equals to 3, y is equals to 8 times 3 minus 18, and this one is equals to 24 minus 18 which is equal to 6. So y coordinate is 6. So this point is 3 and 6. 3 and 6 will also satisfy the curve equation if it lie on curve. So plugging this point on the curve equation, which is y is equal to negative x cube plus 9x square minus 15x minus 3. Now plug this point to find whether it satisfies the curve equation or not. The x coordinate is 3 and y coordinate is 6. So 6 is equal to x coordinate which is minus 3x cube plus 9 times x square means 3 square minus 15 times 3 minus 3, and this one is equals to the 3 cube is negative 27 and 9 times 9 is 81, 15 times 3 is 45 and negative 3. So this one is equals to the 81 minus 75. So left hand side which is 6 equals to the 81 minus 75 which is also equal to 6. So we can say that 6 equal to 6 means 3 and 6 point lie on curve also. Okay, part C, the shaded region is bounded by the curve and the straight line. Find the area of the shaded region. You can see that shaded region lie here, which is from x is equal to 3 to the x coordinate of the stationary point which is x is equal to 5, and this stationary point has the x coordinate, which is x equals to 1. The shaded region lie from x is equal to 3 to x is equal to 5, and this area is under the curve and above the line. So we can apply integration. So integration from 3 to 5 under the curve means curve equation, which is negative x cube plus 9x square minus 15x minus 3. This is the curve equation. And above the line, so line minus line equation, which is 8x minus 18, and this one will be integrated with respect to dx, and this one is the area of the shaded region. So we have the integration from 3 to 5, and the value is negative x cube plus 9x square minus 15x minus 3. Negative time 8x is negative 8x, and negative time negative 18 is plus 18 with respect to dx. So the limit from 3 to 5, and this one will be negative x cube plus 9x square minus 15x minus 8x is negative 23x. Negative 3 plus 18 is plus 50, and this one will be integrated with respect to dx. Now apply the integration. So integration of negative x cube is minus x to the power of 4 over 4 plus 9. X square integration is x cube over 3 minus 23. X integration is x square over 2 plus 15 integration is 15x. Limit from 3 to 5. This one will be 3. Now apply the upper limit first. So we will have minus 5 to the power of 4 over 4 plus 3 times x cube means 5 cube minus 23 over 2 x square means 5 square plus 15x means 15 times 5. Minus, apply the lower limit. So negative x to the power of 4 is minus x3 to the power of 4 over 4 plus 3x cube means 3 times 3 cube minus 23 over 2 x square means 3 square plus 15x means 15 times 3. So this one is equals to negative 225 over 4, and this one is equals to the 375 minus 23 times 5 square, which is 25. 25 times 23 is equals to 575 over 2, and 15 times 5 is 75 minus negative x to the power of 4 is negative 81 over 4 plus 81, and this one will be equals to the 207 over 2, and 15 times 3 is plus 45. Now negative 625 over 4 plus 375 plus minus 575 over 2 plus 75 plus 81 over 4 minus 81 plus 207 over 2 minus 45. So negative 625 over 4 plus 81 over 4 minus 575 over 2 plus 207 over 2, and plus 375 plus 75 minus 81 minus 45. Taking for LCM for first two terms, we will have negative 625 plus 81, and taking two LCM, so we will have positive 207 minus 575, and this one will be equals to the 324. Further solving, we will have negative 544 over 4, and this one will be negative 368 over 2 plus 324. Negative 544 over 4 is negative 136, and negative 368 over 2 is negative 184 and plus 324. So the area of shaded region is equals to the 4 unit square, which was required. I hope you learned something from me. Also, if you are confused about any topic, I am preparing topic-wise playlist you can see on my channel. For example, this is pure math section-wise past paper, and this one is topic-wise past question, in which you find topic-wise past question. For example, this one is quadratic, this is function playlist, this one is coordinate geometry playlist, this one is circular playlist. Similarly, you can find trigonometry, series, differentiator, integration. These are the topic-wise past questions. Thank you very much for watching my videos. Please subscribe and share with your friends.